want lotions tonight? Raise a leg and down dog. Thank you. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Little like less ribby. Inhale. Exhale 9. There you go. Inhale. Exhale 10. It's great you can do that, but you don't want to do that right off. Inhale, come forward to a plank. Stay in plank. Look at the wall in front of you. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Soften the knees, slowly walk the feet toward the hands. Keep the feet about hips width distance apart. Hands about 6 to 8 inches in front of the feet. Press the palms down. Let the head be heavy. Modified Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Soften the knees. Step the feet out as wide as the mat. Come down to a squat. Bring the hands together in prayer. Press out with the forearm, squeezing in with the knees. Yogi squat. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Then place the hands on the floor. Come sit down. And extend the legs out in front of you. On the inhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, place the right foot on the outside of the left knee. Dorsiflex the left foot. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, twist over to the right hand behind you. Looking over the right shoulder. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, counter twist over to the left. And then he'll come back to center and extend the right leg. Bend the left knee, place the left foot on the outside of the right. Dorsiflex the right, lift the right arm up, and exhale, twist over to the left this time. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5, and I'll come center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, center. And then exhale, extend the left leg. Bend both the knees. Place the heels where the knees were. Feet about hips width distance apart. Hands behind you at 6 to 8 inches. On the inhale, lift the hips into tabletop. Exhale, let the head go back. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Bring the chin in the chest and come down. Let's chant a little bit. We're going to chant from page 11. We'll chant Om. We usually always chant Om, right? But then we'll chant number 3 and we'll end it with number 2. So number 3 is the Gayatri mantra. Outside of Om, Gayatri mantra is the most important mantra there is. I don't care what anybody says. That's the truth. Traditionally, it is the most important mantra because it's through the Gayatri mantra that the 7 original rishis, who are the original yogis, they weren't yogis back then, they were rishis, become self-realized because they chanted the Gayatri mantra and they realized the meaning of it. So many people traditionally focused on Gayatri mantra in meditation over Om Namah Shivaya or over Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. This is the original Maha mantra. All right, so 3 Oms. Om. 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 Call and response. Om Bhurvasva. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Together. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. One more time. Om Bhurvasva. Tatsavato Vadeniyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, earth consciousness, Bur, on the physical plane. Intermediate space consciousness on a pranic plane, Burva, and then heavenly consciousness on the self, Sva. Sometimes you'll hear people go Svaha. That's not wrong, but Svaha would indicate that you're actually doing the yug, or a homa, a fire ceremony. And the ha would be throwing the offering into the fire, and Agni eating the offering. So if you're chanting it without fire, without Agni, it's just Svaha. You have the H there, but that's not the hard ha H kind of thing. It's just Sva. And then Svaha, if I'm throwing something in the fire. That's just something to know. Heavenly consciousness on the self. We meditate on the divine essence of light supreme, on light supreme. May that quality of light within us and around us awaken our spiritual intellect and intelligence. So that idea of light being inside of us. So I have my apprentice who she's a scientist, and she said that the other day that they have made a discovery that when people pass and they leave the body, they now can register light leaving the body. It's very interesting that it's a very low light that actually leaves the body. And so the idea has now become that, like, the cells and the space in between the cells inside of you is filled with light. And so this idea of light within has always been part of this tradition, but now scientists are discovering, and some scientists are saying, well, it's kind of a background thing. We're detecting it, but it's not really purely present. It's so low. Is it something that is it an anomaly that we should really focus on? And others are saying, no, this is really important. That we're light beings, that we're not just these physical beings made up of flesh and bone, but there's an idea of light that emanates within us. And yoga, what yoga does and the yoga sadhana does, it is like having a lampshade over a light, right? When you put a lampshade over light, it dims the light. It's like taking the lampshade off a lamp. And all of a sudden, the light that's within you emanates purely to the world around you. And so you become a beacon of light. That's what the yoga sadhana does. It reveals our true essence of who we are. And so that's what this mantra is talking about. It's talking about allowing that, having a physical body, consciousness on a physical plane, but then understanding that pranic plane of the breath, and that breath gives body life, but then that heavenly plane of the self that is pure light supreme, the divine light within. And all these sadhanas are meant to reveal that. It's not about your hamstring. It's not about, oh, my back hurts or doesn't hurt. It's all about revealing the light within. Isn't that beautiful? Fold up the chant books, place them to the side. I'll come by and pick them up. Come stand at the top of the mat in Tadasana, mountain seat. And mountain seat, you can almost think of it as becoming a lighthouse or a beacon for light, right? Many times, light was always put at the top of the mountains in ancient times so that people could find their way to a place. Fire was put there. And then bring the hands together in undulating mudra and take a moment, set a higher intention for the sadhana tonight, allowing that light within to emanate. And then exhale, hands by the side to Tadasana. On the inhale,